It's not a necessity. You're literally not going to die if you don't have money in your shower. Relax. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been a minute. Life's been lifing. So, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're not new, I'm Chelsea, and I have some MLM stuff to talk about, some Monat'S stuff to talk about, and there's just a lot of things going on right now. Yeah, a big one that I saw today was the new Monat comp plan. And it is, at least what I've seen, it's not good. Honestly, it's so cringy. It's so terrible the way that they use this to recruit people and to get people in. So I really wanted to make this video like immediately, even though I actually can't find the new comp plan like laid out on paper. So I found a video of Krista Parney, the Salvage Soul. Y'all know her. I found a video of her kind of going over it. So she says she's going to do like a whole like comp plan video later this week or something. So if we can find that, maybe we'll use it. For now, let's just go over her Instagram live and talk a little bit about, we'll break some things down and talk about how it's not better. They're saying it's better. It's not better. I'm here to tell you not to get fooled. As a reminder, everything that I'm saying here is my opinion based on my experience that I had in this company, along with just facts and statistics from the company and all that other stuff. So my opinion, but based on things. So let's go.
Oh, good to be able to talk about this, to share about this. You guys, I am like a crazy good secret keeper. Okay. And I'm not even going to lie. This was really hard, especially when you're like flying out to corporate and you're doing all these things and you're prepping all this stuff and you're getting everything ready. But we are increasing our comp plan for new business partners. The first,
You know what I love so much about this is just like right off the bat, she talks about how much money you can make, right? They're all like, you can always make it from home, but she is constantly talking about how she is a top leader in this company making so much money and she's constantly leaving her home. Constantly.
4 ranks, okay? And we added another rank by 500%. A 500% pay raise for new business partners. You could see how like red I am. Like I'm just.
Yes, this 500% sounds fantastic. And I was listening to it and I was like, no way, this is too good to be true. And how are they going to spin this other than saying that it's 500%? So obviously that's what they're going to use. And that's exactly why I think this comp plan is so diabolical, because these top leaders are going to use it as another way to try to get you in or to get you rejoining the business. We'll get to that part later. But it's just so disgusting that she's gonna, again, act like it's so easy to maintain these ranks. Adding another rank, I don't even see how that's a bonus. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe this one's easier to get to, then there is only slightly less people in the first rank, even though over, was it like 96% of the people are in that first rank. I made it like 2 ranks up in Monat and I was in the top 4% and I lost money. So I just want to like highlight some of those facts right at the beginning.
So excited. I can't wait. I'm so, I feel like this is literally like the thing that if you have been waiting for the sign, for the thing, for the reason, for the, whatever it is, no matter how hard you've been fighting it, no matter how much you've said you don't want to do it, no matter if you tried and you hated the products, or if you, you started the business and you didn't rank up.
See how like it's nothing about the products, because she's like, well, if you tried and you hated the products, let's try again. No, don't do that. Just don't do that. By the way, Bonsai has joined us. He joined us for this video today. We say hi to everybody. We say hi to the people. Okay, I'll stop messing with him, but he's gonna be sitting in my lap, so.
Or you didn't do anything, like now is the time. You guys, now is the time. My DMs are flooded. My texts are flooded. I'm literally like going crazy all over the place. But this is what I want to tell you. The products are insane, okay? So number one, if you have not tried them, get the products in your hands. We just launched a 0 enrollment. We have a crazy deal going on today. So let me get the products in your hands.
I wonder if the 0 enrollment for the VIP, because it used to be like you had to pay something like 25 or $50, or I can't remember what it was. I'm too far gone now. but you had to like pay a fee to join as a VIP. But the stipulation was like, in order to keep getting those discounts, you have to set up at least 2 flex ships and actually get them. You can't cancel before them, or there was like an additional cancellation fee or something. It ensures that you get 3 orders. So I'm assuming that that is still standing. And I think that's just a huge, like, it's a detail that she's leaving out intentionally, because even though you get to join for free, you're still, like, you have to make 3 orders. And in order to get free shipping, even as a VIP, those orders had to be $85 or more. Yeah, that's stupid. And they're like, oh, but it lasts so long. And like, but just, I don't know, so many things. I feel like I'm going to try to focus on just this video and not like what we've heard in the past. So if you're new here and you're watching this, and you want to go to some of my older Monat videos, I have those in my way back. I talk about Monat a lot because I'm a hairstylist and I was in Monat. So go ahead and check out my old videos. If I like, maybe I'll make a playlist that's just for like Monat, because they're the ones that I've covered more, and I'll start kind of breaking up my playlists if I remember to do that. Sorry if I don't.
Number 2, you tried the products, you hated them. You did not use the right products. If you tried the products and you didn't like them, you didn't get the results that you wanted, I promise you. I
hate this, because as a hairstylist, there are entire product lines that don't work for my hair. There are entire product lines that do work for my hair. There are some where some products work and some don't. Hair is a complicated thing, regardless of what people say. Whether you have extensions, whether you're blonde, those are 2 factors that go into it. Your natural texture, like everything, color treated that's not blonde, like all those things go into what your hair needs. And everybody's different. And one product line is not the end all be all. I know so many people that like either love Kevin Murphy or don't like Kevin Murphy. I know so many people that either love Olaplex or don't love Olaplex. And if it works for you, girl, keep using it. It just drives me crazy that they try to make it so even if you do join Monat, like you're not allowed to market any other hair products. And so I didn't stay in it for that long. I'm already embarrassed that I was in it in the first place, but that's neither here nor there. I hated that I had to stick with one product line because I love the Kevin Murphy oil. And my hair salon just launched their own products, and hopefully we can get those into the hands of like everybody really soon. Like we've only launched them for the salon use right now. They're amazing, and I haven't found one thing in that line that I don't like, and I'm not just talking because it's the salon I work for. It's just like one of those things where even if some products don't work for people, I'm not going to be upset. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stick to one line and use everything in that line. Like, it's okay. That I feel like I'm going on a rant here about hair products, and I'm sorry if that wasn't useful information to you. Let's just get back to the video.
You did not use the right products. Let me help you get your hands on the right products. You started the business and nothing happened. It was not the right time. And this is all part of your story. And this is what I want you guys to understand right now. No matter what you have done, whether you launched, you didn't launch, you wanted to join, you didn't join, all the things. Maybe you ranked up and you fell back and, you know, like you just let your business go.
By the way, she's talking about like whether you let your business go or whatever. So basically like implying that there are some people that are still enrolled. But then she said earlier that it's only for new market partners. Now I do think she kind of like corrects that a little bit in what it actually is for. I think if you are an existing market partner, you just have a certain amount of months to take advantage of this, where I think the newer market partner, and that's if you joined within the last year. Again, she'll get into that. But generally speaking, if you've been in for a while and you haven't ranked up, first of all, why are you still there? And second of all, this isn't going to work for you. And we need to know this stuff. It's the details that she's leaving out. And again, hopefully we can get a hold of an actual, like, the new comp plan soon. If anybody has that, send it to me. Leave a comment here. Tell me you sent it an email. My email, chelseandwine@google.com. I would really like to go over that in detail versus what she's saying, because there could just be some things I'm misunderstanding. Just things to look out for when you're watching these top leaders in these companies. Things to think about when they're making it sound too good to be true, because then it probably is.
It was all for right now. It was literally all for this season. This season is it. You guys, I'm just going to read you. I hate how I can't. Oh, I actually can. Oh my gosh. Share a photo or video to your user. You guys, I've never done this before. Hold on. Let me see. how I can do this. Oh my gosh, this is freaking insane. Hold on right now. Oh my gosh, this is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. So this is the earning potential then and now, what it has increased to, okay? This is, when I say 500%, like, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not going crazy and literally, like, I cannot put it into words how excited I am for new people coming into this business. You guys, new people coming into this business, first of all, that AMP rank right there under the then, that is a brand new rank. We added this brand new rank, okay? So brand new rank, you're going to be getting $175 over a 3-month period. So what we're doing is we're exploding the rank.
Okay, she says $175 over a 3-month period. So does that mean, wait, I think I know because of what she says before. You have to maintain these ranks, I think, for 3 months straight in order to get these bonuses. So you get $175 if you maintain the rank for 3 months. She slips that in a little bit later, but she doesn't like fully explain it. But I think that's what she's trying to say without fully saying it, because it's really difficult to rank up, let alone maintain a rank, let alone maintain the rank for multiple months in a row.
Advancements, and you're gonna get rank advancements bonuses for maintaining a rank, you guys. So these are the bonuses that you are gonna get.
Yeah, so from my understanding, you only get these bonuses if you maintain that rank for 3 months. So, which means the only way to do that is to make sure you recruit people. So it's like, if you're watching this, you're like, oh my God, how is Monat affording to do this? Well, they're not, because not a lot of people are actually going to do this. This only is for new market partners. So a lot of people aren't even going to make it to like the MB rank. Like, they're just not. It's really hard to get that far. It's hard to get to MMP. It's very deceiving and disgusting. You only get that if you maintain it for 3 months. So you have to scam a lot of people, in my opinion. In my opinion, you got to scam a lot of people in order to make this happen. And then you're going to be telling them that they can do this too, but they're not growing. That's why they're doing this, right? In my opinion, they're doing these new launches so that way they can get more market partners in. They're allegedly giving out these huge bonuses, letting people join as a VIP for free so that way more people can get their hands on the products because they're so good. Like, all this stuff. And I know there's another MLM that is going out of business. I can't remember which one off the top of my head, but I feel like it was one of the makeup ones. I don't remember. But where like it's free for everybody to join until December. But then in December, they're just changing it into like a regular affiliate marketing program. So it's like they're doing the same thing where they're trying to market the free thing. Meanwhile, they're giving these extra bonuses to new business partners, which is going to bring them a bunch of money for the business kits rather than the VIP enrollments, which also seems stupid because now you're trying harder to get people to join the company, not as a customer, but as a partner. And that is kind of pyramid schemey, don't you think?
Then and now. It's just absolutely freaking, it's so mind-blowing. And I know that there's gonna be so much success come from this. And I know you guys see me on here talking about this business all the time. I know you guys see me on here talking about these products. I'm telling you, I'm doing it for a reason, and it's for you. It is for you, because I wish that I had someone like me in my face talking about this business, talking about this opportunity, talking about these products way sooner, because I could have been 3 years into my freaking business if I had someone. So
Didn't she though? Because like Krista Crawford had asked her a million times. Or no, this is Krista Crawford. I'm sorry. Christina Smallwood asked her like a million times because she used to be a hairstylist and she was trying to get people on it. And now she's not a hairstylist anymore and just does all the corporate stuff with her. And it's awful, in my opinion. I can't wrap my head around it. I know I was in that mindset at one point, so I guess maybe like I can. But to stay in it for so long and not see what it's doing and noticing all these changes and not being authentic and transparent with your clients, and then the company itself, the people in higher ranks and the like the CEOs aren't really being transparent with their market partners, especially the ones at the bottom. It's just it's really unethical on so many levels, and I don't like it.
Not put yourself above this. I did that. Guys. I was way above direct sales. I was way, I didn't think that I was, I don't know. I didn't think that low of myself as a person in business. And I just want you guys to know that this is the real deal. This is the real opportunity. Okay. So this is what I want to share with you really quick. I literally have so many friends, all right, that are influencers. They're, affiliates. They work with a bunch of brands. They work with a bunch of things. And I'm partnered with most of those things. I have a Like to Know It. I have an Amazon storefront. I have a Revolve. I'm a Revolve ambassador. As a matter of fact, I was literally like the top Revolve ambassador for several months, getting paid like literally practically nothing compared to what I was selling. So this is what I want you guys to understand.
Which is just like Monat. I mean, not just like Monat, but when it comes to the part that you're making money from what you're selling, it's pennies to the dollar. You do not make a lot of money from what you sell in Monat. You make a lot of money from recruiting. And that's very clear when you look at the comp plan and you see that you only get the big bucks when you rank up, and the only way you can rank up is if you recruit people. And then the only way you can rank up like beyond the 4th ranker, the 3rd ranker, I don't know, again, because they changed it, I don't even know where these ranks fall, is if the people underneath you also rank up. And now you only get these bonuses if you maintain those ranks, which means you have to keep building your team because it's not sustainable. It's let alone attainable for most people. It's wild to me.
This business is like an affiliate program on crack, because what it's going to do is it's actually going to build your future. It's actually going to build and
it's an affiliate program with a pyramid scheme attached to it, in my opinion. Making commissions on shampoo is one thing, but that's not where the money lies here. And that's why you don't make money. You don't make too much money when you're just an affiliate for a place or you have your Amazon storefront. I have one of those too. Y'all feel free to go check it out. I don't have a lot on there. A lot of it's like car wash stuff. I have some of my favorite like dresses and stuff that I've worn. I don't make a lot of money on there, and I don't claim to, because I don't care. But the reason you have the potential to make a lot of money in any sort of MLM structure is the recruitment. And that is highlighted very well in also not only just the comp plans and stuff that we've talked about here, but in all these other companies that are going from the MLM model and then they're going to the just affiliate marketing. The top leaders are going on Facebook Live and Instagram Live and crying because their income is getting taken away. And that's because you made all the money because of your team, because you recruited people. That's where the money was. If the money was because you sell shampoo, you wouldn't care. Or if the money was because you sell health shakes, whatever it is, insert shitty product here or decent product because it has to be decent to get you in, right? Nobody would have a problem if they were changing the model from an MLM model. They would be fine if it was just affiliate marketing because they say you're making money from the sales, but no, the F you're not. Just how she's explaining this, it's very clear. Like that's where you only get those bonuses if you recruit people. So keep that in mind. If you are somebody like trying to like thinking about joining Monat and you've made it this far into this video, I'm glad you're still here and I'm glad you're taking the time to actually research and listen to what this actually means that she's saying.
Income that is not just gonna be a one and done income. Okay, it's going to build something where you guys, we get paid 5 times a month, literally 5 times a month. You're going to get paid every Friday and on the 15th of the month. I don't know who wouldn't want an extra paycheck.
You only get those extra paychecks if you make sales. And sometimes it's like $20. You make less on your commissions for the VIP people than you do for the retail sales outside of the VIP. Like it's not that much money. The big check is on the 15th with the bonuses for your rank bonuses and all that stuff. You cannot make the millions that she's talking about that she's made just by selling shampoo. You are not going to get a check for thousands of effing dollars. I'm sure some girls have, some women in this, like, because when you're at that rank, you do like make a certain percentage of the people underneath you is like their sale. But again, the reason you're making that amount of money from the people is because you have people underneath you. So it keeps going. It always goes back to how many people are in your downline because you're making a percentage of your group volume, not your personal volume. It is what she's explaining, but she's explaining it without a lot of details, if you know what I mean.
5 times a month. Now, maybe some of you are like, oh, I don't know. I don't really want to get on and talk about hair. I don't want to do that. That's embarrassing. But you get on and talk about your makeup. You share everything with your friends that you're doing. You talk about restaurants. You're sharing where you got a jacket. You're sharing where you got a hat. You're sharing where you got jewelry.
Honey, right now, you are not getting on here talking about your hair. You are getting on here talking about recruiting people. Like, that's the hair is just like it's smoke and freaking mirrors. Like, it's just a facade. It has nothing to do with the products, or you wouldn't be on here talking about how good the comp plan is if you join as a partner. Okay?
You're sharing where you got your shoes. You're sharing where you got your clothes. And if you're not sharing it, you're looking at it. You're buying it. You're going to links. You're literally putting money in the pockets of other people for things. What is the difference between sharing a product that is absolutely amazing and an opportunity that is even better?
Because the opportunity is not sustainable and not everybody will get that far. And when you start recruiting people when you are very early in, you're recruiting people based on your upline story. So her story or their upline, she's in the motor club or whatever. Oh, she drives a Cadillac. So if my upline can do it, so can you and so can I and so can we. That's just not true. It saddens me too that so many people will join this because they're like, oh, well, so and so knows so and so. It's too far removed because you don't usually know the person until you actually join. And then they love bomb the crap out of you to make sure you stay. And then once they have enough people under them, if you slip, they forget that you even existed. My upline totally like didn't even know that I stopped selling when I quit. She found out months later when I put the words pyramid scheme dropout in my profile. Then she blocked me, and I'm pretty sure they know that I do these YouTube videos now. And if they don't, then again, they weren't paying attention. So like they love bomb you for so long until you're not making money, and then they forget that you exist because they're focusing on the other people that are trying harder. And then, but they're going to say that they're your friends forever until you quit. And then when you quit, they block you and you're the devil or whatever. I don't know. Just, again, I'm rambling, but it just, y'all don't join these companies. Just don't do it.
Because you guys, I am telling you right now, I will say this literally until the day I die. There is not a better business opportunity than Monat. I have flipped homes. I have had Airbnbs. I have literally owned a small business. I have done so many. No. So this is the thing. I want to answer this question really quick. If you are a market partner that has not hit these ranks in this year, okay? So say you let your business go. You have eligibility for 3 months to come and collect these bonuses.
Okay. So yeah, that's it. They have eligibility for 3 months to collect these bonuses. So you have to maintain these ranks for 3 months. So they really only have one chance. They have to be, I mean, this is the beginning of December, so they have like a whole month to do it. But if you joined prior to this, so it's only if you joined in 2024 and then you couldn't get up in the ranks. So that's sad that now this is how they're getting people to stay through the end of the year. Do you see that? And recruit a bunch of people by the end of the year. It's so the company's metrics, they're making up for something. That's very clear to me. This is a business tactic on corporate end to get as many market partners as they can before the end of 2024. And then not only that, if current market partners go in and they actually are, so anybody from 2024 that joined as a market partner, if they manage to get these ranks before the end of the year, it's going to change, it's going to modify sort of a little bit because not a lot of people are going to do that, let's be honest. But they're trying to make that income disclosure statement look different when they edit it for next year. That's what I think is going on, and I don't think it's gonna matter. They can try all they want. It's it's literally not that sustainable or attainable, and I just there people aren't gonna be making that like $2,000 bonus or whatever the heck it is, because they're not gonna make it 5 ranks, and unless, hear me out, this girl is stacking for them, and allegedly we have seen it happen in other downlines, and it happened with mine. So stacking is a thing, and that's when the bigger market partner needs to maintain a rank, and the only way she can maintain that rank is if one of her lower market partners maintains their rank. And so if they are just down one person in their downline, the other person will sign you up underneath that person in the downline and be like, well, you'll still be in the Facebook group, you'll still be underneath my team. Stuff like that allegedly happens all the time based on what I've seen and based on what I experienced myself.
You guys, 3 months. So anyways, back to this. I've done a lot of business shit. I am really, 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 really good at business. Really good at business. And I'm telling you right now, that is one of the things that was so attractive about this business model is the simplicity of it, okay? And the duplication of it. Because how people actually make a lot of money is they duplicate things. All right? It's duplicatable. And that is what this business is.
Which seems weird to me. And like the way you make a lot of money is by creating a bunch of other people doing the same exact thing as you. So by creating your own competition. It seems silly, right? Doesn't make sense. That's why that's not a real thing. It can be simple to duplicate people, but the reason it works is again because of the recruitment, not the products, not the sales, nothing like that.
Shampoo is a necessity. I don't know if you know this, but everyone you know is already washing their hair. Okay? They're already washing their hair. And guess what?
That doesn't have anything to do with this. Honestly, I hate when they say that.
Rebuying it every single time it goes down the drain. They're rebuying it. So this is an actual genius business because it's consumable and it's a necessity. So you could start any business.
But it's expensive. So in other videos, y'all talk about how a little bit goes a long way. You get this one bottle to last you 3 to 6 months. So people aren't buying it that often. But, or are they? Does it, if you have to use it daily, but you shouldn't wash your hair daily, there's just a lot of double speak going on a lot of times with these girls, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You want. You could have a great month. You could have a great year. But I'm telling you right now, the consistency, the residualness of this business, the stackableness of this business when it comes to month over month income.
Remember when I said stacking and she just said stackableness? I just think that's really funny and a little ironic, you know, because that's probably what's happening, in my opinion.
You guys, there is nothing out there like this. You might own your own business. I talk to people. I have friends who make a lot of money. I have friends in all different industries. I know friends who are, in the medical industry and make, upwards of $50,000 a month, $60,000 a month. And they're literally working 80 hours a week and they're gone. Sometimes more, sometimes over 100 hours a week. So this is the biggest thing for me. Can I change up the lines? It's not a line. It's not a line. It's the truth. It's the truth. So there is literally nothing about what I'm saying that's going to change because it is the facts. It is the facts of the matter. There's not a better business model out there than.
You have to, just because you can do some of it from your house or almost all of it from your house, minus the retreats and the dinners you go to and the team outings and all that they say you have to go to in order to be successful in your business. I was working just who knows how many hours just working on the content production or the content creation and all that other stuff and the calls, the team calls, hop on a 3-way call with my upline and let's talk about it and let's break down the comp plan, and all that time that you spend could end in zero money. It's not a better business plan. It's really risky. It's just, I can't. It's like they don't even know what they're saying, or they do. They're just, it's just gross.
I'm not saying every single MLM is the same. I can't say that. I can't speak for that because I think that we are very, very fortunate here with a product that is a necessity, with a product that is consumable. I literally have, oh,
It's not a necessity. You're literally not going to die if you don't have money in your shower. Relax.
I was like, I thought she meant like the lines that I say. Can you switch to different uplines? Unfortunately, you would have to terminate your account and then you would have to wait 6 months unless your account is already terminated and you're in that waiting period. But this is the thing I want to say to everyone, all right? If you are a market partner already and your account is active, okay? I have literally, in the beginning of my business, I worked my business. I wasn't relying on any of my uplines. I wasn't doing anything with any of my uplines for most of the majority of the first 2 years of my business. So, yeah, thank you guys for correcting that.
Sure, that's fine. But the thing is you're saying join under me because I will do it. And then I feel like she also has to say this too, again, to kind of cover for like the stacking thing and saying it doesn't really matter who you're under. You're going to work it yourself. I don't think that's true in some situations, only because like obviously the higher people have a lot more to lose. And either there are two different things are going to happen. Either you're just going to be another number to them, or if you are working your business, they are going to notice you and they're going to use that and they are going to help you maintain your ranks.
So this is what I want you to know. Is it great to have an upline who works with you? Absolutely. But I would not waste 6 months of your time waiting to switch. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But you know what? Build the team that you want. You get to create that. You get to do that. And it is, I 100% get it. And I think that obviously, again, it's great when you have the support and when you have a leader and you have someone with you and I totally get that. But don't let that stop you. Like, keep going. There's so much support within the company as a whole. So anyways, if you are a new market partner, you're coming into this and you have that option, you have that choice, absolutely go with someone who is all in. Do not partner with someone because you feel bad. You don't want to hurt their feelings. This is a business decision. You need to treat it like a business. You would not just partner with anyone just because they're your friend.
But don't you say build a team you want? Like that feels like double speak to me because it's like build a team of a bunch of people you want to work with, but don't just join a team because it's your friend. Like, which is it? Because I want to work with my best friends if I can. Maybe not, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Or at least I hope that you want it, okay? This is a real business. This is, I mean, you guys, when I found out the annual salaries were being made within 1 month, okay? In 1 month, people were making annual salaries. I'm sorry, but this is a real ass business. And it's better than anything else because, in my opinion, the fact that I do not have to go and I don't have to leave my house, leave my kids, leave my husband, all right?
But you're constantly leaving your house, leaving your kids, and leaving your husband. Like, that's all we see is the amount of travel you do. I do see that you travel with your family a lot, and I get that. Like, you do spend time with your family. But there's a lot of times where she's just off doing her Monat'S stuff. She leaves and does her only team outings and stuff, like I was mentioning before. So it's not just a work from home. And when it is a work from home, you're kind of ignoring your family. Like, because you have to, sorry, baby, mommy's got to work when you're on live. You know what I mean? Just because you're working from home doesn't mean you're present at home. So get that out of your head. Everybody, these girls need to get out of their own heads because clearly that's just not what it is.
To make money is absolutely the dream for me. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the dream for everyone, okay? But that is the dream for me, and that is what I want to help anyone and everyone do. I want to share this again with you guys because I know there's a bunch of like newer people on here, and this is what I was talking about. So we have just added a Crazy, crazy 500% increase on the earning potential for new business partners. If you have been waiting, if you are not a market partner, if you were and you quit, if you let your account go, whatever it is, now is the time to jump in. We added a new rank and we also increased the rank advancements by 500%. You guys, this is an absolute no-brainer when it comes to the timing. So anyways, I'm going to be over in my DMs. We have a training coming up here shortly. It's company-wide, so make sure if you're in the company, you're on the training. We're going to be going through all the things. Myself and a few other top income earners in the company are breaking everything down. VIPs and market partners, this is actually by volume. So this is all by rank. So we have completely upgraded and it's really, really, really exciting. I'm going to give a breakdown of everything, what it has to be. I'm probably going to do like a, now that I know that I could do this whole sharing screen thing with my like camera or my photo, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. I could come on here and I could do a comp plan training. So I'll probably do that this week and be able to break down everything for you guys. But I just wanted to get on here and give you a visual of the increase, because when you hit.
All right, so yeah, that's the end of it. We're not gonna watch her close it out and talk about how she's gonna go in her DMs and act like she's talking to a bunch of people. But what I do, oh, my cat, stop biting me. Oh, why does he do that sometimes? Being a little monster. Stop it. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just petting you. Anyways, so later down the road, I do want to watch her comp plan training. And then if anybody has access to or might be able to get a recording of the big training for everybody that she was just talking about, let me know. Send me an email, send me a DM. We can work out how I could get it from you. I do have somebody that sent me some things that I haven't gotten a chance to do videos on yet, but there is one that I actually really wanted to use that she sent me. So you know who you are. Thank you. Yeah, if anybody else has some fun stuff you'd like me to cover, definitely send me a message. But I really just wanted to get this out there because this is a new thing that just got announced in Monat'. And there is also a new MLM coming that I'm going to cover in another video, or maybe I posted that video first and this one second. I don't know. Maybe I'll post them the same day because I haven't done this in a while. And now that I'm like doing it, I'm like, I missed it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. Like, subscribe, all those things, and comment your opinions and stuff. And I will see y'all on the next one. Have a wonderful day. No, what do I say? Have the day you deserve. I hope it's a good one. Bye.